We're in it. In it to begin it. Yeah, I start. You know what? The landscapers were out today. It's yeah. So they're doing the lawn. Usually, I would start my walk off first before I ate, but I don't know. You know what? I guess they left a little bit. I might just maybe I can throw in my walk, and then we'll do the omelet after that. So yeah, she's very happy because like because we just had the banana, and so yeah, it's a little nippy out here, but you know, it's like a little mild front came in, but it's like really windy. It's nice. So. Did someone like vandalize the signs? The sign was upside down. And then I saw another sign like ripped out, and I was like, I guess it could have been the wind, but it kind of looks like human mischief to me. It looks like vandalism. Maybe it's not vandalism. I mean, the winds have been strong lately, so. No vehicles on grass. Can you smoke grass with vehicles though? Dun dun. Oh, right. Dun, dun, dun. I love the bird that goes. It's my favorite one, man. Wah, 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 wah. That's my favorite mating call of all. That's how I get the chicks. That's how you get laid in postmodern society. Especially during springtime. Oh, man. Yeah. Woo! We're going to water the plants. So the fam was saying it was a little dry. So I'm going to go ahead and impress the fam. So, what? For vote, it said vote for Democrats and progressives. Oh. What? You'll probably get a letter. You'll probably get an email. Vote for Joe Biden. Come on, man. I don't think so. So with Joe Biden, I don't know what the fuck planet this guy is on, but he's not on the planet that we're on. He's on a different plane of another planet. So Joseph Robinette Biden, one of the most vile and corrupt presidents in all of all of American history, almost 250 years of it. Joe Biden actually thinks that he's going to get reelected eating ice cream cones. He's that fucking far gone. So, yeah, I've heard some scuttlebutt that the House Republicans, that the Democrats are trying to shut down the government so Joe Biden won't have to give a speech for the State of the Union address. But, yeah. Good old hiding, lying, bribing, plagiarizing Biden. Yeah, nothing has really changed with him over the last. God, I was 8 years old when Joe Biden was caught red-handed plagiarizing the Kennedys and a British politician, prime minister. Actually, a lot of it was word for word. That ended his 1988 presidential campaign. I think he ran for president 3 times. I suppose the last time we got in on the Chinese plague, and he became vice president because of the half white, half black man riding his coattails. So the Democrats' favorite game is to say, hey, you never done this before. Voters, be a part of history. Be progressive. So they did it with Barack Hussein Obama. And, they were trying it with 2016 with Hillary. Like, you never voted for a woman before. Yeah. And then that didn't work. So then the voters started to, like, wise up. Like, hey, they're just fucking playing us like a fiddle. Oh, fuck. So they, forgot this was going to be a ham one. Well, we already started cooking it, so. Oh, well, we went sausage. We just went into sausage zone. Let's see here, well, the ham is still good until April 19th, so we're good on that. Yeah, we have plenty of sandwiches and ranch witches, so gonna do a grocery restock today. So this one guy, Travis, my friend, he lived with his dad. Why he struggled with his, financial and, well, he worked for his dad's like plumbing business, Travis, and but why he struggled with his like heroin problems and sexual deviancy problems. He lived at his dad's retirement place out in Idaho, and he would often on Facebook, his dad would, I guess he would work with his dad, but he would show the grocery hauls, and he would, basically his dad and him would come home with the groceries from Smith's or wherever, up there in Idaho, and whatever the grocery chain is up there. And then he would take pictures of it, and then he would post it. Here's my latest grocery haul, and it'd be kind of funny. And then sometimes he would send pictures. It would be like a 6-pack of Pabst Blue Ribbon and some Marlboro Blacks, and maybe a pint of Fireball whiskey or something. Made me laugh. But I don't post grocery haul pictures like he did. He would take all the groceries out of the bag, and then he would take a picture of it and then post it on Facebook. But oh my God, it was pretty funny, but it was stupid, but it was funny, right? It was amusing, but it was unnecessary. So that was entertaining, at least a little bit. Being funny on Facebook, right? Funny book. Yeah, he's making his life into a funny book. That's good. That's good. Well, I guess somebody bought out the local music town shop. It's been there since 1979. If it makes it to the year 2029, it'll be 50 years. And I guess the owner got either he got bought out or he got part of an arrangement. This old employee of his and another, I guess, like a middle-aged guy or upper middle-aged guy, maybe a baby boomer almost, 50s, 60s, somewhere around there. It looks like him and this partner bought out the local music shop. So it's music town, music and movies, and they try to sell people old CDs, vinyls, tapes, DVDs. I don't know about maybe even VHS. I don't think the VHS market is booming necessarily, but now the video home system cassettes, they would be worth a lot more money if they lasted long, if the data lasted for like, hundreds of years. But since the VHS tapes, they lose their data in about 30 or 40 years, and it's totally wiped clean. That's why their value is not rising; it's declining. So it'd probably be more. I kind of wish my parents would have had a DVD collection rather than a VHS collection. So we do have some DVDs, but I wish we would have had like all the movies and DVDs and like. But unfortunately, we were VHSing it too long, and then I think we would rent the DVDs. I think probably, or we'd go see the movie, and we wouldn't, buy the movie library. So that's just how the ball bounced. But in the 2000s, and when a lot of the video rental places went under. Blockbuster went under, Hollywood Video, movie galleries. I heard they were making a comedy show about a Blockbuster Video. I guess you could still make a comedy about a record shop, like some kind of high fidelity kind of thing. James May, the baby boomer owner of the local music shop, Music Town, he was always resistant to social media. Sometimes I'd say, hey, why don't you get a YouTube account and start streaming? And he was just like, really resistant. He was the guy that was like the holdovers. He's the guy that you're like, hey man, I just got my new iPhone, and he's like, oh hey, yeah, I'm still using my flip phone. Sorry, I can't trade much data with you. I don't have a computer phone, Android, or the Apple. So yeah, he was always a holdover. He was always a guy resistant to technological change. Maybe, he was afraid of what it would do to his business. And the declining sales of compact disc, vinyl, and cassettes, especially, and tapes, because they lose all the data. And you can't keep it for long periods of time. So, you will own nothing and be happy. You will eat the bugs. You will eat the bugs, and we will own your life. You will own nothing. No boats, no houses, no property. You will own zero. It will just all be on data streams. That's like Klaus Schwab from the Davos World Economic Forum. You will serve us. You will eat the bugs and own nothing. Oh. You will be good slave peasants to our new liberal global world order. So I guess, that's what they're planning or whatever. So Brent, the new owner, with his partner, and it looks like they got somebody young from the high school, recruited them in to start being part of their team and stuff. And looks like he started to do Facebook Lives and started to do like social media engagement with his audience, which, I don't know if the guy James was from, not just a generation that didn't grow up with social media, but also a generation that was like shy. It seemed like he was just a very shy guy, and he didn't really want to. Now you're probably saying, well, how can he own a music shop and be shy? He has to deal with people all the time. Yeah, face to face. But some people find a camera intimidating a bit, right? So. Some people might find a stage or a camera intimidating, because it is. I mean, if you think about it, it's probably scary diving into the ocean too, if you think about it. It's probably scary. Yeah. It's probably scary asking that hot chick out. The hottest chick in the college. If you think about it too much. So, yeah, new ownership, so that, I guess, was it that James wanted a retirement? Since he's about my dad's age, 63. He's on, well, he might be 64 already. When I'm 64, It was, 64 was like real old back in the 1960s when they wrote that song. That was like, we were pretty much at death's door back then. And then maybe, I guess life expectancy is going down in this country. So, because of financial and health reasons and all that. So, I was thinking, put a little bit too much sausage in there, I think. A little bit. Oh, when I'm 64. So I think Music Town has new ownership totally and completely. And it will be known as one of the last brick and mortar music shops where you get physical media. Mostly music, but some DVDs and movies. So physical copies of movies. Blu-ray. They might even have you a little laser disc. For you laser disc fans out there. Don't y'all want a little video home system? Oh yeah, I love how those tapes are going to lose all their data. That's why a lot of people are doing digital transfers. Trying to save their movie collection from going extinct. And so it looks like they got like a baby boomer that works there, and they got some guy my age, a millennial, and a youngin from the high school, looks like. How long it will last, I do not know. Put some cheddar. I know I said ham, but I switched to sausage. Oh. Ooh, baby, I love grenades. in Ukraine every day. Get yourself an ice cream cone, man. Vote for me. I don't think his strategy is going to work. I mean, if you fail for 3 years and you expect to get reelected in the fourth, it's kind of probably not going to happen. It's like, I don't know. I guess he's going to try or something, but even his attempts look lame. His strategies, his even Joe Biden's PR strategies, his political stunts seem pathetic, and he seems out of touch. So I want everybody out there to watch 1950s John Wayne movies. Dog-faced pony soldiers. I want you to get your newspaper in the morning, just like old granddaddy. I need you to put that record player on at night, just like old grandpop did back in the corn pop days. I want everybody to remember milk delivery. We need to bring back fresh milk delivery, like in the good old days. I think we need to bring back horse-drawn carriages. Bring back that good old Model T I used to drive. Whew, those were the days, baby. Joe Biden, 2024. I want to bring back the telegraph and the phonograph. I want people to start using Morse code. We're going to have to bring back that Morse code, baby. I think we might have to bring back scrolls from ancient biblical, papyrus, like in the Egyptian days. I think we might have to bring it back to the glory days, baby. I'll solve the energy crisis. We'll just use candles. And so yeah, I mean that platform really isn't working out, but good luck to him, I guess. And this kind of shit where he pretends to give a shit about stuff he ruined at the last minute. Like, like Joe Biden does this shit all the time in his presidency. He's like, what? This is Joe Biden and energy. Oh shit, the gas prices went up to $6. I'll never get elected. And then he, all of a sudden, he green lights, real quick at the 11th hour. Joe Biden always does stuff a day late and $1 short. So he's like, oh shit, I think I'm going to lose this election. Oh, please, Saudis, will you release more energy to us? Biden and the Democrats realize that the illegal immigration problem in this country is 7 to 10 million illegals, migrants, plus aliens. And he's like, oh shit, I better go visit the border in Texas. I never gave a shit really the past 3 years, but I care about it now because the election's coming up. So I guess he doesn't see what the American people generally are seeing is that he's a derelict, corrupt, incompetent, hiding, lying, conniving president. And that's what most Americans are seeing. Incompetence, Alzheimer's, dementia, senility, fragility. stumbling, falling, wars exploding all over the world, invasions, all on his watch. Americans dying here from illegal alien attacks and attacks overseas in Iraq, Afghanistan, and so forth. So that's what Americans are seeing. And so trying to get reelected on that, probably not going to happen. You can only lie and spin for so long before people realize something called the truth of the reality that they're experiencing. Oh, yeah. Well, as the sarcastic person tells the person who is fucking up, they always say, good luck with that. Yeah. They're going to need it. They're going to need all the luck in the world because this is a dumpster fire train wreck shit show like American people have never seen before. And yeah, those chives. I think the American citizen needs a reward when Joe Biden is defeated in November for going through 3 to 4 years of hell. Uh-oh. Everybody get on the floor. Hey, look at these dinosaurs. This guy, Mitch McConnell, looks so fucking old that he looks like a Simpsons cartoon character. Does he look like somebody off of Nickelodeon? He looks like one of those like heifer people. Like have you ever watched Rocko's Modern Life? Or he just looks like a fucking Nickelodeon cartoon character. When you get so old that you look like a Nickelodeon cartoon character, it's probably time to retire. And so, but the reason why the senators don't want to retire, Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi, and Mitch McConnell, these old career politicians like Joe Biden, is because they control the money. And if you control the money and the taxpayers' money, you control the power. And they're addicted and they're drunk on that power of control and manipulating everything and trying to manipulate everyone. So they don't walk away from that power lightly. Most of them would rather be dead than give up their power and retire. So, but they're about to all have a pretty rude, those in the Democrat Party or the uniparty state that won't, and the senators that won't yield their power because they're too old and incompetent, are about to have a huge motherfucking wake-up call by the American citizens and American voters. So, God bless, best of success. MAGA, Make America Great Again. 4 more in 2024. There it is. We got it's ready to go. All I got to do is pour my cranberry orange juice, and I'll be ready to have that nice brunch. Peace.